really hard to shut it off.
Green hearts. That's the kind of project that gives me some butterflies, you know? Welcome back to the vlog, my friends. I am feeling much better today. I did take a lot of time this weekend to just rest, recover. It was really helpful. So I was able to deep clean my house, which is something I haven't been able to do in quite a while, and the amount of dust that I collected was concerning. So we're back. Today I'm wearing my Fern Mist green hearts. I love them. They match my outfit. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I'm stoked for this week. Feeling good, feeling better. I'm at like 95%, I'd say, just like a little bit of sinus stuff left, but we're getting there, we're getting there. This week I am going and doing quite a few things. We're finishing up those mugs. We're finishing up Valentine's. We're shipping orders. We're going to the city to figure out business license stuff. Doing all the computer work. First stop is USPS. I got a couple orders over the weekend for a love mug and a gift set for Valentine's. So excited to ship those out. And then we're going to head to the studio, finish up some more mugs. Hopefully get some mugs in my shops in person this week. That would be ideal. This weekend was really eye-opening for me because I feel like doing a job that I didn't love before, it was so much easier to just like shut it off and be like, no, don't want to think about it. But I've just realized, like, even on my days off, I'm like so excited about the things that I'm doing. Like, I'm already thinking about Earth Day and like the type of earrings that I want to make and all the things. Maybe the butterfly fundraiser. I don't know. So many ideas that even on Saturday, my day off, I'm still like, my brain's still churning, still like ideas. So I just realized that I think that's something I want to work on, is like on my day off, I really need to like shut it down, which is so hard because it's fun. I love it. What I'm doing is so exciting. It's really hard to shut it off. Yes, I had such a massive to-do list. You know when you like you see something in your house and you're like, oh, I for sure need to, I need to fix that, or I need to go through that cabinet and get rid of stuff, or it was like literally everywhere I looked, I had that thought of like, oh, and I need to do that. Oh, and that. And it was just like to the point where, over the weekend, I just said, okay, no more. The moment I look at something and I have that thought, I'm going to immediately take care of it. The amount of stuff that I got done. I know I was supposed to be resting, but this helped alleviate some stress. It was really good to be able to go through the house and get rid of stuff that just felt like cluttery, and deep clean and fix things that had been bothering me. It just made my home feel so much more of like a peaceful rest place rather than like this to-do list for the future. You know what I mean? And now when I think about things I need to do, it's like this many things rather than like this many things. Here we go, off to USPS. Drop off some orders. Today I'm figuring out a lot of my tax stuff, trying to get ready. I have someone who helps me out a little bit. She's like a bookkeeper, and she's kind of like teaching me the ropes of QuickBooks. It's been really helpful. So I'm doing that today. And then I got more mugs in the kiln. I got mugs out of the kiln, the rest of the heart mugs, and I also, on my social media, set up a giveaway, which is really exciting. I haven't done a giveaway before. So the goal is to get people to YouTube so that I can share all this information with them, which is awesome. So I've set that up, and I cannot wait to see how it comes out. Very excited for that. I'm teaching later today, and then tonight, my favorite form of exercise is dancing. So tonight is dance, which is a wonderful thing. I cannot wait. So excited all the time for all these things. So that's what I'm doing today. I gotta admit, you guys, this week is pretty boring. It's like really just mostly computer work. But I promise, now that we're wrapping up Valentine's Day, next week is going to be a lot more fun. Next week we are diving into my dream. If you guys watched my welcome video, I talked about my dream to create a gallery series. I've created a gallery series before with paintings, but I've never done it with ceramics. So I want to do a series of wall hanging pieces and sculptural freestanding pieces that kind of are cohesive. And so next week we're going to dive into figuring out the designs and then starting to test elements, and that is a long-term project. That's going to be a really fun one that is kind of ongoing, and that's the kind of project that gives me some butterflies, you know? The big dream would be to show it in a gallery in France. That would be incredible. So cheers to following our dreams. And if we don't try, then what's the point of the dreams? You know? If the dreams turn out, then yeah, amazing. And if they don't, then like I made a cool gallery series that will I'll probably learn a lot from. So, and maybe it will like propel my work forward or inspire my future designs. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. It has been so fun to do this vlog with you, and yes, I appreciate you. I hope your week is wonderful, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye!